Have you ever noticed when you talk about certain wins, when you talk about how you're doing good, certain people, friends, even family, they start to get quiet? I'm about to explain that exact phenomenon, bro. So stay tuned to the end, because by the end of this video, you will immediately be able to tell when someone doesn't want you to win versus someone who's genuinely with you and loves you and respects you as a person, bro, and doesn't look at you as competition, which is most important. This video is gonna be different than a lot of videos that I've made on this channel, bro. It's gonna shock a lot of people, bro, because some people's moms hate on them, some people's dads, some people's grandmothers, some people's uncles, aunties, but it's most common with friends. But we about to get straight into this video, man. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Film by Cam. We back with another video, man. As y'all can see, today we're talking about the hate that you get when you level up financially, bro. It's a very real thing. This is something that I'm very good at talking about because I've dealt with it pretty early in my career, and it's something that I've previously made videos on, but this one is gonna be the best and the most different. So stay tuned, man. But this is a very real thing, bro. I've started to notice, bro. I can speak in my experience. I have friends that's hated on me, and I've had family even hate on me. Family that's very, very close to me hate on me. So coming from that, man, I can give you guys what to look for. I pretty much already gave you guys the biggest sign. If you talk about your goals, if you talk about the things that you are excelling in, if you're talking about how good you're doing and people just get quiet, they don't say anything, that is the biggest sign that they're in competition with you. It's either they're in competition with you, they have a crabs in the bucket mentality. If they're not doing good, they don't want to see you doing good, right? They'll rather see you suffer than you doing better than them. And the sad reality of this life thing is a lot of people have this mentality, bro. And I'm trying to tell y'all, it's people closer to y'all than y'all might think. And that's the scary part. But let's just get into it, man. Yeah, just like I said, bro, when you're down, when you're not anything, bro, everybody loves you. Everybody's friends with you. Everybody messes with you, bro, because y'all are all in the same position. But once you start to level up in life and you start leaving certain people behind, once you start to level up in life, you start doing good for yourself, you start taking care of your body, you start chasing your dreams, you start excelling in school, people start to see these achievements that you have, that you're accomplishing, and it starts to make them insecure. What you're doing is making them look in the mirror. It's making them look at themselves like, damn, he's doing all of this. What am I doing? And that's just subconsciously. Some people realize it. Some people don't realize it. But this is something that a lot of people do. So because of that, that explains the whole getting quiet thing. When you talk about these wins, when you expect these people that you love to celebrate you, they don't. Why? Because they're looking in the mirror. They feel insecure. They're probably thinking in their heads, why couldn't it have been me, right? They're probably thinking in their heads, you're leaving them behind, and they hate that. Instead of being happy for you for doing good and striving, they hate it, bro, because they're not doing good. The only way people are going to celebrate for you, clap for you, people like this, that have this mentality, is if you're benefiting them. Say you was to give them $10,000. Oh yeah, they going to celebrate. They not going to talk bad. They going to defend like everything. But as soon as you stop giving them money, they're going to go right back to hating. They're going to go right back to talking mess, bro. That's the reality of it. So if you're not benefiting them, they're not going to celebrate it, bro. Why should they be happy? I've literally heard this come out of somebody else's mouth. Why should I be happy for you? And it's genuinely sad. I've heard it from multiple people, but that's besides the point. That doesn't even matter. But it's just so crazy how you will have a lot more friends when you're not. You will have a lot more friends when you're at your worst. You will have a lot more friends when you're the worst version of yourself, bro. That is so crazy, but it honestly makes sense. As you start to become the best version of yourself, you get less and less friends, bro. And I've already explained this to y'all, man. When you're your worst self, you're your most fun self, right? When you're your worst self, it's easy to not hate you and envy you and be jealous of you and talk down on you for no reason behind your back, but smile in your face. It's easier not to do these things when you don't have nothing to your name. But once you start working towards these goals that you have, once you start taking care of your body, once you start just excelling in all aspects of life, physically, mentally, any type of excelling that you can think of, you're doing it. Once you start doing it, those friends are gonna drop like flies, bro. Them family members are gonna start treating you different, bro. And it's sad. It's a sad reality, but it's lonely at the top, bro. It really is. It's lonely in that top 1%. That's what you have to understand. So if you're not ready to, I'm not gonna say be lonely, but if you're not ready to have a very, very tight circle, very, very small circle, if you're not ready to lose a lot of friends, maybe being at the top isn't for you. Maybe it's better for you to stay average. But this channel is for people that want to excel. And I'm simply making this video to prepare you guys, because once we all start rising to the top, bro, this is gonna happen, bro. I'm telling y'all this is gonna happen. And for some of us, it's already happening, including me. For some of us, this is already a real thing, bro. Another type of hate that I want to talk about when you're leveling up, you may have somebody who's been in a better position than you, right? And they see that you're catching up to them. They see that you're striving towards the things that they are doing in a way, right? They see you catching up to them. That also triggers insecurity, right? They may not have, let's just use YouTube for an example. They may be a YouTuber, right? And you may be doing YouTube, and everybody knows that you've been consistent. Everybody knows that you doing your thing, bro. Say you have a YouTuber that's a little bit bigger than you. They gonna view it and they follow you on social media. They see that you posting every day. They see that you really trying to go get it. These same people that haven't made a video in months all of a sudden want to drop videos. Why? Because you're triggering their insecurity. You're showing them what they're not doing. You're making them want to get off their ass and go make a video because they seeing you post every single day. They like, damn, like I'm really not doing enough. You're triggering that insecurity, bro, because you're different. Because the work you put in, it can't go unnoticed, bro. And that's exactly the position that I'm in, bro. The work I put in, it can't go unnoticed. I drop every single day, and it's been that way for going on 3 months, y'all. It's about to be May. 3 months, and I'm gonna keep going until something happens with this channel, bro. I promise y'all. But when you put in real work, when you put in real pain, when you grind, even when nobody's watching, even when nobody's clapping for you, people start to notice that. After some time, people start to notice, like, damn, he's serious. Like, damn, he really trying to go get that. Or she, if you a girl watching this video, damn, she's serious. She really working on that business. She really working on that YouTube channel. And it stands out because what you don't realize is a lot of people our age aren't doing the things that we're doing, bro. That's what it comes down to. How many 18, 19, 20-year-olds you see posting every single day? How many 18, 19, 20-year-olds you see promoting that clothing brand daily, promoting that business daily, working on that business daily? A lot of people our age, y'all, are distracted. They're distracted with parties. They're distracted with girls, or if you a girl, they're boy crazy. They're distracted with alcohol, weed, drugs, whatever it may be. This is the age where a lot of people, when I talk to a lot of older people, they say that they were very ignorant. Why? Because they just did whatever, bro. They didn't think about the future. They just did what felt good in the moment. What we doing right now, the reason you click this video is because more than likely you leveling up financially, you leveling up mentally, you leveling up physically. You've been putting in work. And bro, I'm here to tell you that what you doing gonna pay off, bro. Like I said, a lot of people our age are distracted. This is the age where people don't really think about the future. Me and you, we're thinking about the future. That's why we doing this every day with nobody clapping. That's why we doing this every day with no sales on our businesses. That's why we doing this every day with no views on our videos, but we still find a way to post every single day, no matter what the circumstance is. I done been sick, I done been tired, I done been depressed, I done been mad, I done been happy, and I still found a way to post a video through all the emotions, bro. I done been doubtful, I done been unmotivated, bro. That's the mentality you should have, but that's a different video for a different day. The point of this video is, bro, when you level up in life, this is what you have to understand. Haters are unavoidable, envy is unavoidable, jealousy is unavoidable. Honestly, if you have all three of these things, that means you're doing something right. That means you're standing out. Let's go back to the point when you're your worst self, you're gonna have your most friends. You're gonna get the least hated on. Why? Because you're most like everybody else. You fit in with the crowd. You fit in with the general population. And what is the general population doing? Being led by the wrong crowds, being led by the wrong influences. But when you start to get haters, y'all get the point, bro. When you start to see these things happening in your life, that means you're standing out. That means you're doing stuff different. That means that you are going in the right direction, if you ask me. That's what it means. As long as you're not doing nothing crazy and wild, you doing the right things, bro. So keep going. It's bound to happen, right? It's just a matter of controlling our emotions, bro. I think that's the biggest thing. I think that's what God's trying to teach me. Every situation and circumstance that I've given you guys in this video is things that I've dealt with right now and I've dealt with before. And I honestly just think that when you deal with these things, bro, try not to let it get in your head too much. Just move on. You know what I mean? Let them watch. They gonna watch regardless. When you make it, when that business blows up, when that YouTube channel blows up, they're gonna see it anyway. So let them copy, bro. Let Let them drop videos because you dropping videos. Let them steal your ideas. At the end of the day, you the original, you the source, right? They don't have the same mindset you have. They don't have the same drive you have. They don't want it as bad as you. They just seen you doing it and they felt inspired. Inspiration is a temporary emotion. You want this for deeper reasons than just inspiration. Well, I would hope you want it for deeper reasons more than inspiration, because I do. There's other videos on my channel for things like that, bro. Y'all can go dive into my channel and figure that out, but it's unavoidable, bro. Best thing to do is when you see this happen, bro, push it to the back of your head. Next rep, bro. Next video, bro. Next clothing piece, bro. Go work on that clothing. Go do something with that business, bro. Y'all get the point. But I genuinely hope this video helps somebody, bro. If this video did help you, bro, I feel like I deserve a sub. It's free to show love. It literally costs $0 to subscribe. It costs $0 to like the video. It costs $0 to comment. So please engage with this video because it pushes this video out to people that genuinely need to hear this, man. Filmed by Cam, and I'm out. I love y'all boys. Be safe and stay blessed, man.